Hey YouTube, I know I've been gone for a while. There are reasons. So the day after Thanksgiving, my Instagram account was stolen. It was hacked and taken over, and Instagram did not do anything. They have yet to do anything. I know if I was like a celebrity account or a large account, they would have been on it, but they denied all of my access. They denied my selfie videos that they have you do. They've just pretended it was never my account. All my videos were on it. And I'm a small account. I'm a small account across social media. My YouTube's small. I do it mainly because I enjoy making videos, not for anything else. And it just felt really violating. I felt violated, and I considered just shutting down all of my accounts. I do have a different Instagram account. I go by, it's a completely different name, and I set it as private because I haven't known like what I wanted to do. And same with YouTube. I thought maybe I need to just shut down my channel. I don't want to deal with this stuff. I don't want to deal with bad human beings like hurting other human beings, even if it's just like a mental hurt, like like you just feel violated. It's hurt and it's harm, and I'm just not about that. I in the past have always been pretty private, actually. And so doing YouTube and Instagram has been a really big step, like stepping out of my little bubble in my box. And so for that to happen was really upsetting. I'm sure it would upset any of you guys. And anyway, so it's taken a while to really like be willing to do anything. Like I think I made one short on my YouTube account, and I just really struggled. So I'm back, and Christmas was yesterday, and we've had some really cold nights, and because I live in the South, my birds are not used to it. So far they've been okay. We doubled up on their like straw, their bedding, and their protein, and so I was just gonna go in and check on them. Thought I'd take you guys along, and I have not been in my garden for like 3 weeks. I haven't had time. My schedule has gotten really busy, and so we'll check on that. Hey everybody, I'm bringing some carrots. You guys looking okay? Yeah. So they seem to be doing okay. Looks like my rooster maybe got a few little things on his comb, or at least that specific rooster. What about you, buddy? Yeah, a few for this guy. And what about you, Ari? Ari's got a little bit of white, but other than that, they don't look too bad. I was really worried about these girls, who my roosters, one specific rooster actually, that guy over there is a little rough with, and I know I've got too many roosters for my hens because I have 23 hens and 3 roosters, because that guy was supposed to be a girl. Oh, and there's that string. But they're looking pretty good. I'm gonna give them some scratch today. Hey there. This is Sylvia right here. Hey there, girl. And we've got, hey Gertie. Gertie's the one with the curled toes, but she functions just fine with those toes. And I got one more over there. That's Matilda. I can tell them apart because of the color of the feathering, and because Gertie and Sylvia, even though they look alike, Gertie's got the curled toes. So they're looking good. Hey Marmalade. Oh yeah, look at your comb. I think you'll be okay though. I don't think we have any other cold days scheduled, at least that cold. Hey there, Nimble. Hey buddy. But everything's looking good in here. Okay, like I said, it's been a minute since I've been in the garden. So I never fully finished cleaning it out. It looks like my husband has done some stuff in here. He's had a little bit more time than I have with work. But I'll show you what I got. My garlic, the tops look a little wilted, but I'm sure they're gonna be okay. So I do have a lot of garlic growing. And it's looking good. My asparagus is dead. I never pulled it this year. This was the first year that I grew asparagus, so obviously I wasn't gonna eat it, and I didn't pull it because I just thought it was so pretty. It looked like these little feathers. So, oh, it looks like I've got maybe some onions. Let's see. I think I'm looking at onions. These are pretty wilted. There's actually quite a few of these that I must have missed them when I pulled my onions during the summer. See, it's just pretty brown. This is the boring time in the garden. What we do have going on that we've started working on is our raised beds. We of course bought these. My husband's been working on these. He's got his little pile of wood here. He works on them when he can. This one's done. I love the rustic look to these beds actually. And then I of course bought those a while ago. But I had really wanted some, just rustic garden beds that we had, that we made with things from our property. So all of this wood is from a tree we cut down, and I'm really liking how they look actually. I really like that look to them. And then of course these don't match those ones down there, and I'm fine with that. When I was looking, I wasn't trying to match, I was just trying to buy what was on sale. And so when I bought those, they were a good deal. And then when I bought these, those were not on sale. Actually, they didn't even have any. And these were on sale. And these are actually bigger. So we should have this done hopefully by the end of February. Oh, my garden is always changing. And I think that's pretty normal. I read somewhere that it takes 10 years before you really feel established in your garden. And we moved here August 2020, and we did not have a garden. I tried to plant in a different area, but it was pretty late in the season when I tried. And so we did till this area in 2020. And of course we grew in 2021 and 2022. So technically this will be our fourth growing season coming up here. I'm still learning what grows well here and what doesn't. I'm also learning what I want to grow. Like, what do I actually want to eat? In the past, you grow the things that you think you're supposed to grow. You grow the peas, you grow the tomatoes, you grow the cucumbers, the squash, and all that. So I am trying to narrow that down. What do I want to grow? And so those beds that I have back there, we might add 2 more to those. But then I want a pretty big area for growing sweet potatoes and squash and pumpkins that just aren't in beds. And that's what we'll use the rest of the garden for. So yeah, that's where we're at with this whole process. This is the time of year when gardening just isn't that interesting. I do have some things still growing in my greenhouse. I'll take you down there. I think I probably showed you a few months back what was up in there, but with the cold weather, we did put some more stuff in there. So I'll show you. Okay, we are down here. My greenhouse is very cluttered, but so it got down to 13 degrees. It did kill some of the leaves on one of my fig trees. It happened to be the fig tree that's closest to the window. But outside of that, it's honestly not bad in here. But yeah, it's very warm. So I'm going to show you what I've got. So we brought the 2 cabbages that were outside inside, and they're fine. That one's a little a little shriveled there in the middle, but I think it'll be okay. We'll see. Got some lettuces growing. They were like little tiny before. And then I've got some more lettuces growing in here and some cilantro. I've got more greens in here. These are the cabbages that I have had in here. They're doing okay. This is a tropical flower that I've had. The flowers just died off, but the plant is still doing well. And then I've got my 2 little kumquat trees. They're still doing well. This one I picked a bunch of the kumquats. So my granddaughter went and like bit a bunch of them because for a while they were upstairs on my table and she bit a bunch of them. So that's what happened here. So these will be done, between December and March. So it's the end of December. So we'll see. I've got these blackberry bushes that they're still fine. Obviously, I'm not getting blackberries in the winter. My mandarin orange tree is right here, still doing well. And then this is the fig tree that the leaves have been affected by the cold. I think it will be okay. I hope it'll be okay. We'll see. Like, not all the leaves have died, so I'm gonna watch it closely. Let's see. Yeah, like it doesn't need to be watered. Fig trees don't like a lot of water. And then this tree, the leaves died sometime early fall. And I've got buds, but the leaves never came back. But the tree seems fine. So, yeah, that's what's going on in here. It's a mess, I know. The things growing in the greenhouse are just an experiment to see what I can grow in the wintertime in the south, since I'm in a pretty warm climate. And these really cold days that we've had are very unusual for this area that I live in. So hopefully everything in the greenhouse survives. I thought of bringing some things upstairs. The fig trees I can't bring into the house. They're just too heavy. So hopefully that fig tree is fine and makes it. And the orange trees, like, I was really concerned about them, and they're doing fine too. Anyway, so this is just a short little video about my social media hacking frustrations. It just really reminded me of years ago when I lived in Washington State. We had our car broken into. We lived in a nice area, but it was just a problem out there. And someone broke into our car, the same car, 3 different times. And it's just so violating. Like, things were stolen, and with my Instagram account, like, videos that I had put a lot of work into were just taken from me. And it's frustrating when nobody will do anything. Like, nobody can do anything, or the people that can do anything just aren't willing to do anything. Like, they don't care, and they're not willing to protect your accounts better. And so all that's pretty frustrating, but I'm just trying to move forward and decide where I want to be with all this social media stuff. So anyway, I'll end this here. I hope you guys have a great new year, since we're moving into the new year, and I'll see you next time. Bye.